Double R's in the comments. What's good, peoples? Welcome to Rallo Reacts. Welcome to Rallo Reacts. Everybody say hi, YouTube. Everybody say hi, YouTube. We are here with Mac DeMarco. This old dog. The reason why I'm doing this reaction, peoples in the chat put me on to some of Mac DeMarco's music. Still Beating. And for the first time was the first two songs I heard. I think I heard them through Song Wars. It might have been Song Wars. And I was like, nah, this actually sounds kind of decent. So I put it in my playlist. And then I heard for the first time and I was like, ooh, okay, nah. Like it actually sounds good. And also I think I know one of his older songs that got sampled by Wiz Khalifa. Smoke Chambers, if I'm correct. Correct me if I'm wrong. I was like, you know what, bro? Let me actually give this nigga a chance. Actually give this guy a chance and hear the whole project. Cause I don't listen to albums no more. I can't tell you the last album I listened to. But I'm like, you know what? I don't see why not. His sound is kind of refreshing, very calming. That kind of indie what's that shit called, bro? Hippie. It's kind of like a hippie kind of, I don't know. I like it. So I don't see why not. 42 minutes, we got 13 songs. This shit was in 2017. Oh yeah, this had to be good because 2017 was a good year, especially for music. This is like one of the last good music we had. One of the last good years in music we had, bro. Chamber of Reflection, that's what it was. Oh, okay, but then Wiz called it Smoke Chambers. That made sense. Okay. That made sense. All right. Yeah, I think Mac is probably one of these big artists that I'm kind of late on, as I can see through his numbers. And I wouldn't have it any other way, man. Because it's probably somebody watching this that wishes they could hear this for the first time. For the first time. Nah, that song really has been on repeat. So let me see if I can hear some other ones that can be in heavy rotation. The first song is called My Old Man. Am I gonna need lyrics? Better late than never, not for real, man. I'll keep some lyrics. Okay, I've got the lyrics on the big screen too.
Look in the mirror, who do you see?
The poster person.
Someone familiar, but surely not me. Foreign candidate, look how old and cold and tired and lonely he's become. Not until you see there's a price tag hanging off of having all that fun.
I feel like I'm watching like a start to a movie.
Uh-oh, looks like I'm seeing more of my old man in me. Oh no, looks like I'm seeing more of my old man in me.
Okay. So basically saying seeing resemblance of his father. Someone familiar but not me. Look how old and cold, tired, lonely he's become. Okay. Doesn't sound like a good thing.
Walk on the outside, holding her hand. Somewhat familiar, her and her man. But it just can't be. Look at all the steps that brought you where you are.
I need to make sure that I'm pausing so I don't get the copyright from hell. But okay. You said the lyrics deep. Trying to keep up. I'm trying to keep up. Try to keep up. I haven't heard nothing that's making me like want to pick my brain, but I get where he's going with this. I was just thinking like, damn, I do sometimes look at myself and see my dad. Do you guys feel like you look like your parents? I don't know, bro. I know I look like my dad sometimes. It's like certain angles. I nigga ugly.
Not until you see, as a heart grows stronger, sometimes love is pushed away.
That's true. As the heart goes stronger, sometimes love pushed. That's true.
Looks like I'm seeing more of my old man in me.
That is bold GG's. So is mine.
Oh no, looks like I'm seeing more of my old man in me. Looks like I'm seeing more of my old man in me.
It's given.
Oh no, looks like I'm seeing more of my old man in me.
Definitely giving me movie intro vibes. Okay. But that kind of made sense because it's the intro to the album. So that's not a bad thing. Because that definitely did feel like I was watching the start of like some rolling credits or just when when they just have cutscenes and no one's speaking and they're just showing you the main characters and stuff. Yeah, like that's definitely like a movie kind of soundtrack. And not something that's like resonating with me or like touching me or first, like touching the soul, like maybe the other songs I've heard, but I'm not expecting that from every single song in this album. But in terms of the element of the music, good mellow instrumental, pretty simple melody with the guitar. I think that shit really didn't change the whole way through. But I think he has this knack for finding a very good melody and then just sticking with that melody and it works. You don't have to do too much when you find that the right sound. So I'm not too pressed about that. It's cool. We'll go into the second one. This one is The Old Dog. Okay, so album title. All right.
Sometimes my love may be put on hold. Sometimes my heart may seem awful cold. These times come, these times go.
Okay. Hold on. So instantly, as soon as I press play, I felt the world like this. I felt that little. It's like a. I don't know. It's like a fucking. It's like a, I don't know. It's like a. I don't know. It just instantly I felt like the need to really listen. I don't even know what this guy looks like, bearing in mind. I'll look it up a bit later on, but I don't even know what he looks like. I already know he's white. I ain't gonna guess that, but I see what he looks. I need to match the voice to face.
Maybe put on hold. Sometimes my heart may seem awful cold. These times come, these times go. As long as I live, all you need to know is this old dog ain't about to forget all we've had and all that's next.
He's a proper lover, man. A proper lover boy.
Long as my heart beating in my chest.
Okay.
This old dog
You say,
often
okay, definitely a lover boy. I get his like, you know, these are them type of artists that you definitely listen to when you're down bad or like when you're missing someone, or because it's more of a heartbreak kind of vibe. And I'm going off this and the songs that I know. Still Beating for the first time is like reminiscent on the first time seeing her. It's like it's a love theme, but it's not a like a present love. It's always feeling like it's a reminiscent kind of, you know. I mean, look, if you look in it, yeah. I mean, connecting the dots for the first time, still beating, missing someone. I'm missing the first time I met you. This old dog, I'm not like, you know. His ex fucked him up. His ex definitely fucked him up. Yeah, nah, I don't know about all that. Yeah, nah, Juice. I'm sorry. I'm not the one, unfortunately. I am not the one. But all the best to whatever is going on. This was my crush's favorite song, I'm pretty sure, the one I sent to on TikTok. I know I know you see me, I'm the type of guy, as soon as I start hearing these kind of songs, I start putting out my highlights ASAP. As soon as I finish listening to this album, I'm gonna start putting random little snippets of this guy's songs in my story and shit. Yeah, that's gonna get him. That's gonna get like, oh my god, he can be sweet and listen to this kind of. Yeah, yeah. I know the game. I know the game. This is that one. These are them kind of songs that you send to your ex, like trying to get her back. Because if she thinks and she hears these kind of deep songs, she like, oh nah. Like, yeah, she really might miss me.
the heart tends to change its mind. A new day decides on a new design. A new day gets set on another way. As long as I live, all I've got to say is this old dog ain't about to forget all we've had and all that's next.
Don't know what that instrument is. That it's not a synth. I don't know what instrument that is. All the music head in the comments, let me know. But it's like the kind of bikini bottom sound. I like it. He has a really good, like, it's a really good sound, man. It's a really good sound. I wish I had all the technical musical terms and stuff. Like, I feel it, but I can't explain it. It just all makes sense. It's so simple. The guitar is just one kind of, not a riff. Well, I don't know how you call it. It's a one kind of melody, and then you have the others complementing it, and it's just like, just real mellow. And the fact that it's so simple, it becomes like it becomes so easy to listen to. You blink and the song is over, because damn, like, at least you just peeped and it's 29 seconds left. And for a song that's so slow, it doesn't feel that long, which is good. That's a very good thing. I don't know what that instrument is in the chorus, but it's making me feel. If that, yeah, no, I feel that. I feel that. I get what you're saying. 100% I get what you're saying. I like it, man.
Long as my heart's beating in my chest, this old dog ain't about to forget.
That's real, man. Okay. I like. I hope I never feel this way about a girl, though, man. Okay, baby, you're out. Picking up a bit. All right. There's something about this kind of sound that's killing.
Of all the things you wished you'd never done.
I think, sorry. I know people are gonna get mad, but I think it's just because I'm not gonna say I'm not used to listening to this kind of music. I am, but at the same time, this kind of sound of indie still feels very something feels very, very different compared to the others I listen to.
Of all the things you wished you
kind of
never
country.
done, I've heard you say that this is number one. Another life down another road. Perhaps you're better off to never know. Don't dream of all the ways things could have been. Remember all the faces you let in. Remember all the faces still unseen. Soon enough you see just what I mean. It's nothing to cry about, 'cause baby, baby, you're out.
Okay. It's alright.
You've always felt it hard, your voice complains. But what you voice is what will drive your fate. No,
That's a bar. That's a bar. You've always felt it's hard to voice complaints, but what you voice is where you drive your fate. It's kind of like closed mouths don't get fed. That's a bar. That's a bar. You ain't lying. I haven't listened to this album in ages, but this is a song I don't remember. This isn't I think this is probably my least favorite so far. But like I'm still that's not, I don't know, that's not a bad thing. I'm still liking it and I'm still listening. It's just I don't know. It's alright though.
Really got that bad. Dreams of greener grass will drive you mad. Don't dream of all the ways things could have been. Remember all the faces you let in. Remember all the faces still unseen. Soon enough you see just what I mean. It's nothing to cry about, 'cause baby, baby, you're out. Baby, you're out. Baby, you're out.
I really like how short his songs are.
Baby, you're out.
I really do like how short his songs are. Like honestly, these kind of songs, they're just good quick. They're like good quick little highs. Do you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of times I hear kind of similar maybe genres to this, and it feels like them songs go for like 4 years. I swear that shit sound like they go on for like 4 hours. There's longer on this album. There's longer on the album. I don't mind it. And I'm sure that there will be a long song on this, but of what I've heard so far, it's like none of this feels like it's dragging out, which has been my issue with a lot lately. That's down to me and my attention span, but you know, I wasn't expecting this to be boring in any type of way, but at the same time, I'm kind of like, why is it so short? And that's a good thing. Is that he just got it right for the first couple songs though. Let's see, because I've been told there's longer. So pre 6 minute song, Baby You're Out. That one was okay.
While she's been away,
Okay.
living day to day.
I'm not pausing it up. There's no lyrics for this? What?
Found her at my side.
Wow.
Simply being alive's been rough. No, she won't be gone forever. There are many times I find it feels that way.
You see what I'm saying though? The twinkle, the little twinkle, ding, 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 ding. Once you've got something so beautiful like that, It's like cheat code. It's like cheat code, man. Cheat code, bro. I was hooked from the first time I heard that little ding, 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 ding. I was hooked.
I'm not trying to forget her. Just understand how I'll be feeling on that day. It's just like seeing her for the first time again.
Just like seeing me for the first time, man. Just like you seeing this video for the first time.
It's just like seeing her
Tell him.
for the first time again.
Okay, I think it's only fair because I've heard this a million times since I first heard it. I'm not gonna go and do the full song, but I really do wish I got to hear this for the first time. Unfortunately, no. Fortunately, no. But this song is very, very good. This is the song that got me into him. I don't even necessarily hear this because I'm sure a lot of people hear this and they think about their exes or their relationship problems and stuff. But I generally just hear this and I'm like, it even gives me a thought of a love I've never experienced. You know, like I haven't even experienced this kind of love yet. So it feels nice. It feels nice to listen to. I feel like I can understand it through someone else. And it hasn't happened to me. He says some instruments give you shivers or melody. Oh, 100%. 100%, bro. Like, there's sometimes you hear like the first 5 seconds of a melody and it just feels like it's cool scratching your ear. That term. Like, it scratches just that right part of the earlobe. I have experienced that love, but it's only one side, dude. Oh, lock in, bro. Lock in, gang. Lock in, bro. One day, man. All right, one another. Is that him? Is that him? Wow. Yeah, he looks exactly. Okay, I see it.
Everybody's prone to some mistakes. If you always kept it straight, you'd never learn. You run the risk of all the risks you take.
I like this.
Don't feel like all the time you put in went to waste. The way your heart was beating all those days, suddenly beats another pace.
Not fact. He's not lying.
It's not like you'd ever try to forget her. These days are better. We found one another.
Where's Vortex, man? That's that shit. That's what he needs to hear. That I get the message of this one. It's just you gotta keep going, man. You gotta keep going, even if it messes up. I think a lot of the times when people go through it with their exes, they feel like when you get so accustomed to someone, it's like yeah, the message is loud and clear. It's like how do I keep going on? How do I, nah, man. The same way you was breathing and the same way you was taking the shit without her, it's the same way. Before you met her, you gotta do the same way after if it messes up or if you part ways. Time still ticks. I like that message, man. This guy's like a love therapist, isn't it? Like a love doctor.
Hey man, so now you've got it off your chest. Your heart can finally get some rest.
I'm sorry, this visualizes
Your
killing.
heart that started this whole mess. And although a broken heart needs time to mend.
Yep. Listen, bro. I've told my peoples before. When I got my heart broke, I didn't shower for 8 days. I'm pretty sure I didn't eat for like 4. getting a broken heart. You really have to get that shit done when you're young, man. All my guys, they ain't had their heart broken yet. I pray it doesn't find you. I pray it never comes your way, because that's a late time to start looking in. Because when you're young and you go through that, whoo, shit changed me, man. That shit changed me. But it didn't kill me. As you can see, I'm still alive. I'm still alive, man. I'm still breathing. I'm still going. And I can listen to this. He ain't lying, man.
Really broken, was it? Losing love, gain a friend. It's not like you ever tried to forget her. These days are better without one another. Without one another. Without one another. Without one another.
Okay. So I'm starting to understand the theme of this. I thought he was gonna go into different pockets of his like his life or something. Again, I've heard this as well. So I've heard Still Beating as well. Top tier song. I think Still Beating was the first one I heard, actually, tell a lie. And then for the first time, an elite song. So I fully understand the theme of this now. But I like it because it's like he's going into different aspects of love. It's not just the heartbreak or just the falling in love. It's the breakups, it's the getting back, it's the should I get back, it's the should I move on, it's the I ain't even met her yet, or I miss her, or like it's a lot of different elements in it, which I can appreciate. And different tempos to it. There's the slow ones, the tear jerkers, there's the fast ones that you can dance to, that if you're not really paying attention, you wouldn't even notice that it's really a sad song. You actually have to sit down and listen and be like, oh damn, he's actually saying some hurtful things. But like it's yeah. At least go till the first chorus. Alright, go on.
Never meant to make her cry. Now I'm seeing tears in her eyes. Half and half, make believe. So she thought, well, my heart was on my sleeve.
Can someone teach me how to play guitar, man?
Honey, I cried too. You better believe it. Honey, my heart still beats for you, even though you don't feel it.
You know what? Nah, this one does trigger me a little bit. This one does kind of make me think of some of these. So we're gonna move on swiftly, but yeah, nah, this is definitely, I think, Still Beating It for the first time are probably the best songs on this album without even hearing the whole album yet. I think these are the ones with the two most streams. So I think those are the two hits. And I can see why. Oh, Reggie is the one that put us on. Yeah, that's softy. That makes so much sense now. Still Beating, top tier. Nah. Okay. Well, anyways, though, this one is Sister. 1 minute 18.
winter's day. So sad, so suddenly gone away.
I like this.
Wish there were more that I could do.
I like this a lot.
Anytime you're hearing this, sister, know my heart goes out to you.
1 minute 18? Wow. What we rationing around here? Give it the goddamn green beans. What the fuck? Why we, bro? Come on. That was beautiful. Why is that 1 minute 18? And it's not even like a love song because he says sister. So this is clearly just a message to family. Maybe that's why it's so short. Because he ain't got to say much. He's already said enough. Yeah, it definitely was kind of interlude vibes. Definitely was interlude vibes. But yeah, like that was really like I really liked that. Like it made me zone out, had me look up in the ceiling. There's nothing on my ceiling. Had me looking for cracks and shit. And I was just thinking for a little sec. And it actually kind of does resonate a little bit because I don't speak to my sister a lot, but I have a lot of love for my sister. Even though we basically don't even speak, but I have a lot of love for my sister, bro. I wish it could just be easy as a text or a call, but you know how life goes, bro. You know how that should go. But maybe I should do better. Maybe I should reach out more and put pride aside and think, oh well. Cause I'm definitely someone who's like, if you don't hit me up, why am I hitting you up? I'm definitely that kind of petty. And I could improve on that. So, maybe I should call my sister, bro. I like that song though. That's the first one that's gone on my playlist so far. And it's the shortest one yet. Not really petty. Me too. I wouldn't even say petty is the word. Just like if you ain't making the effort, I'm not gonna make the effort. You like the back end of this album more. Okay. How many songs are we? I don't even know how many songs we are. Fuck it. Let me just enjoy the ride. Dreams from yesterday. I feel like I'm in an elevator.
Once your dreams come knocking at your door, it's time to realize you aren't dreaming anymore.
Time to step up. Hey,
Once your life
listen. Let me know.
is set to settle down, take a look around you. No more dreaming to be found.
I hope that I can feel like that one day, man. I hope I can feel like that one day, bro. I hope I can feel like that one day. He said once your dreams come knocking at your door, it's time to realize you ain't dreaming anymore. Once your life is set to settle down, take a look around you. No more dreaming to be found. Honestly, man, trying to stay afloat and just make a living out of something, man, to get out of where I'm at. So I like that. I like that message right there. But he could even just be talking about himself, what he went through probably whilst making music. When he finally realized that, damn, I'm actually making a name.
Down. Take a look around you. No more dreaming to be found. So why then are you crying?
don't get that part. That part's kind of flew past me a little bit. This count can be made so scary. I don't know what that instrument is. Which one? I'm not getting no eerie vibes from this. Not from this one. So why then are you crying? It was you who denied them. And no amount of tears could roll back all the years, could bring back all your dreams from yesterday. So is that kind of like, even though you got what you wanted, still might not be enough? Wanted to relive it? Hmm. Hmm. You talking about this? I just always think of it as someone farting.
Once a life
Farting in tune.
believes it's got it set up. A closer look reveals just how empty you can feel. Once a dream is finally put to bed. Rest up, sleepyhead. You might as well be dead.
So is this more so a thing of like getting complacent, losing that passion, or thinking something you wanted for a long time wasn't exactly what you thought it was going to be? There's many ways I could think about this. I like when songs make me think as well, actually.
So why then are you crying? It was you who denied them, and no amount of tears can roll back all the years, bring back all your dreams from yesterday.
So I don't know. Again, comments, correct me if I'm wrong, because I don't know, one of you is probably Mac's cousin or something like that, or was in the studio when he was recording it, because YouTube always knows the answers. But I don't know, maybe at the end I could be wrong, but I think he is kind of trying to say, like, I don't know. Getting old? Could be getting old. It could be thinking of something that you wanted and you get and you're complacent and you kind of miss how you used to feel about things, the passion you had, the excitement that adventure you used to have. He denies someone in the end. It could have been the one. Well, I'll leave it to whatever everyone's interpretations is, you know. I'm not gonna fucking burst my veins and my forehead about it. But in terms of the song, I liked it. 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 It could. This could go. This could go. This girl could go on the playlist. On a late night one, I think I could see myself listening to this a little bit. I liked it though, man. Dreams from yesterday, valid. A wolf who wears sheep's clothes. Oh, the way that started off, I low key was about to be every move you make. Beat it. Okay. Was that the is it a harmonica?
Just trying to keep it light. Sometimes cast a shadow.
Facts.
Trouble is keeping quiet. And you know well where your heart goes.
This is a vibe.
Troubles with meeting anybody. These days are bringing you down. All predisposed, believing in a wolf who wears sheep's clothes. Yeah.
Okay, so he definitely has a lot of country elements. Cause I've been wanting to say the word hillbilly for time, but I don't want to sound crazy. But I definitely have been getting a lot of hillbilly vibes, hippie. I don't know. It changes a lot. It changes a lot. I like it, man. And yeah, it's not common you hear harmonicas used, so that's refreshing.
Don't let the world outside your window pane get to your head.
I'm trying, Mac. But these guys keep triggering me, Mac. I'm trying. Honestly, bro, I really do like the messages he sent when he was saying just trying to keep it light, sometimes cast a shadow. Trouble is keeping quiet. Trouble is keeping quiet, and you don't know where your heart goes. The troubles with me and anybody these days are bringing you down. So it really sounds like you know, it's giving me like social anxiety, maybe social anxiety and stuff like that, which I've been trying to deal with. You see, uh, 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 like these guys right here calling me unk and shit. Like I ain't even unk, bro. But you gotta keep a strong mental and keep a strong heart and keep shit going, man. You gotta keep shit going because time is still ticking.
Hopefully make some sense of all this shit before you're dead.
I fucking hope he's spitting in this one.
Troubles with meeting anybody. Follow wherever you go. All predisposed, believing in a wolf who wears sheep's clothes. Yeah.
That's it. Nah, the harmonica, crazy. Fair enough. He got me with the harmonica. And the message of this, I think this one probably I can relate to the most, bro. This is generally why I've been trying to go through and deal with, just dealing with everybody in the fucking world. Like, I was saying earlier how just being someone who wants to be on social media or make a living off social media whilst also not liking everybody's social media allows me to access or allows access me is very fucking difficult because I'm trying to find that balance of being a presence on this shit whilst also not letting people get too close to me. So I definitely feel the message in this one as to all the other ones because I've been going through some parasocial bullshit in my mind. Cause I don't know, bro. I can't as much as I want to do this shit every single day and be so consistent, I can't deal with people every single day. But at the same time, I'm trying to ice my heart without being cold, if that makes sense. So I approve the message of this song. And it sounded good. It's about time you succumb to what you are. What does that mean? I'm gonna move on to the next one. I like that song. Start the parasocial shit. It's easier said than done. Okay, this song is in my playlist, but I do not remember listening to this. So I'm gonna listen to it like I've heard it for the first time, unless it just clicks. But it ain't easy. It's not easy. It's not easy, bro. Especially when you've come across. I mean, okay. Like, let me think before I speak. Because I've been doing social media for so long, it's kind of a thing where I've met a lot of people through this shit, seen and experienced a lot of people, and I know that I've still got so many more to go. So that's what I'm saying. It's like I'm ready to keep on meeting new people, but I'm just getting better at who I give what type of energy to. You know, like I feel like I'm so quick to want to make people feel like we're friends or like we're close or we're like you're safe here, you're comfortable here, but then people get too comfortable. So it's like you can sit down, you just can't sleep here, you know? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. And you see, this is the type of shit. So if you saying some bullshit I don't like or I don't want to listen to, this is the shit I'll be talking about. Cause you could tell people something, they're just gonna do what they want anyway. So you might as well do what you want to do anyways. Like, this is the type of shit I'll be talking about. Even though niggas is just trolling, it's like, It's like, bro, I'm not trolling with you right now. Do you get what I'm saying? So it's like, if you're trolling and I'm not trolling, then we just might as well just not speak. I don't know. I'm an emotional guy, bro. I keep it G. Like, I'm an emotional guy. I'd rather be emotional than just be a prick. Like, because I could just be a prick. The thing with streaming is like, I could just be a prick and just start like cold shouldering everyone that just comes in here on some BS. But it's like, what's the fun in that? It's like you don't grow that way. But at the same time, I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't even want to get too much into it. We here for the music anyways, bro. One more love song.
Another turn, another shift. One last kiss from her lips. Another dream you're putting down. After all this time, turns out all you found was one more love.
Oh yeah, now I remember.
To break your heart. Set it
That's a beautiful piano.
up just to watch it fall apart.
Yeah, nah. I'm giving respect to him for. I'm hearing the guitar in every song, apart from maybe that one sister song, but then he's combining it with so many different kind of instruments. I've heard the harp, I've heard harmonicas, I've heard piano, I've heard almost everything, man. I like it. I like it. I won't be be surprised if I start hearing steel pans or I don't know.
Another try, another go. Never thought you'd feel this low. Another dream put to bed. After all this time, turns out
Got me
all
closing my eyes again.
there's one more.
Why is it always like there's no love songs that ended good? You're telling me none of these happened and ended nicely? Cause all of these end up in heartbreak. Damn, Mac. Damn, Mac. Give us some hope, at least a little bit.
Just to watch it fall apart. One more love out to break your heart.
Hey, you're a victim. It's rough out here. You know about love, man. You know about love, damn.
Just to watch
Hold on, let me add that. You're a victim. Yeah, nah, this one's a tune. That piano is strong. Yeah, nah, that one's top 3 as well. Definitely. Nah, no one said all of that, mate. No one said all of that. Okay. I'm not gonna give too much reaction to that one because I've heard it before. But definitely in the top 3, I think. Oh. So this is when when I'm playing BK, this is the one that people think is about to play. Fairs. Okay, fairs. I finally hearing the original. I only know this song, or I know this sample from BK the Ruler sampling this in I Don't Know What to Tell You. So this is a good lore. Yeah. No, let me not. Damn, this might sound weird now. This might sound weird now.
this could be your year.
It could.
Make an old man proud of you. Forget about the tears on the level. See me eye to eye. Stand up like a man. Even from the other side.
Okay.
On the level.
So this one's more of a motivational speech. Could be talking to himself or about himself, or just a general message to anybody. You say
Get up, get up, get your ass up, get your ass up, get up, motherfuckers, get up, get your ass up, get up.
read the room, read the room, read the room, read the room. You say BK slowed this song. Yeah, it definitely was a slower. She slowed it down a little bit. Slowed it down a lot, actually. What's our dream places to stay? Like house? I don't know. I don't know. I haven't got the design of my dream house in my head just yet. I don't even know where I want to live. Cause I only say I want to go to America just to start my content. But I don't know actually like where I want to stay, where it will be. I low-key want to have a pimped out like hut. Like a pimped out hut in Hawaii somewhere. Like an island. Yeah. Something like that. Yeah, like a beach house. Oh!
On the level, I never had a choice. Never had a
Do
chance.
I know who that is on the visualizer? No. You got a Grim Reaper?
Never had a voice.
Or Star Wars? I do not know.
On the level, carrying a name.
I will be honest, I do feel like this one's a bit slow and the flow's a bit slow. It's not grabbing me. And I had high expectations because of the sample too. This one's a bit meh for me. Oh wait, what Star Wars?
Fall into my final day. Who's there left to play?
I'm still vibing though.
On the level,
Who came up with this? Who the hell came up with this?
on the level,
If he played this melody himself, props. Because how do you even think of this shit?
on the level, on the level,
He really has a gift because even if you ain't necessarily so crazy about the whole song, the beats, the instrumentals, the instrument, the you know, like it's gonna, you can still catch a vibe to it regardless. If you're not gonna be like, oh no, I love this song, you can still, like if it was playing in the background, you wouldn't bat an eye, like you would still just bop your head and just like he's really kind of mastered that. That's why it sounded like advert music, because normally when you hear songs in adverts, they're just songs to get by. They don't necessarily have to be hits. But yeah, you said this is good manga reader music. Yeah, like this is good like background. If you play this in a whole playlist and a mix, like I wouldn't bat an eye. I wouldn't bat an eye. This doesn't necessarily, like, okay, I think the perfect way to explain this is not every song of these is gonna go in my playlist, but I could play this whole album and just chill. This ain't advert music for me, this is vibe music. But advert music isn't a diss though. Bro, a lot of the best songs come from adverts. A lot of the best songs come from adverts. Instantly, from what I think, take on me. Like, that's okay. I see what you're saying now. Definitely here in a clothing store. Yeah. 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 and you'll remember the melody as well. Because you'd hear it in the shop, and then you hear it now, and you're like, oh, I remember that one time I heard this melody. Because the fact that I've been hearing this thing for years, and this is the first time I'm hearing the full song, crazy. That's crazy. I'm gonna take BK's version though, as my wife. But I do like. Okay, that was on the level. Nah, I can't lie. BK fried it for me, man. Moonlight on the River. 7 minutes. Oh, mate, let me get the pillow up. Damn. Hey, don't ever tell someone you love them if you didn't. Take that from me. I'm not gonna lie, I folded under pressure when a girl told me she loved me in my face. I just folded and I said it back. And that's probably the biggest fucking mistake I've ever made in my life. Because that came with just months of just mate.
I thought I'd see you later.
Sunderland scored. Let's go.
And I tell you,
let's go.
That I loved you if I did.
That's also true,
so
Dan.
Strange, deciding how to feel about it. Such strange emotion, standing there beside it. I'm home with moonlight on the river, saying my goodbyes. Home, there's moonlight on the river, everybody dies.
Okay. That reference has kind of left me. I'm home with moonlight on the river, say my goodbyes. Moonlight on the river, everybody dies.
I'd say, see you next time. If I thought there were a next time. Easy conversation ain't exactly where we're at.
Yeah, it sounded like communication is a problem here.
It's so strange deciding how I feel about you.
Oh, why is this guy talking, though? He's really talking. I've really felt like this before. I've actually felt like this before. That's crazy, bro. I've really felt like that before, bro. I've been in that situation. I don't even want to get too personal, but that's, you know what's so weird? Because he's singing so slow sometimes. He's saying two lines, and in those 2 lines he said like a whole paragraph of shit. Easy conversation is exactly where we're at. It's so strange deciding how I feel about you. Like, that's so crazy, because in those 2 lines He just said a whole story, a whole chapter in my life in those 2 lines, bro. Advice: just be more straight up with people, man. Especially if it's someone you care about or someone you fuck with, just be straight up, bro. Just be straight up, bro. Because it's good to ask questions and it's good to say things and clarify. It took me way too long to realize that. I had to get way too grown to understand that. Welcome back, Mustafa, bro. I like this type of music because it's a good break from overwatching music. Yeah, that's why I'm doing this. That's why I'm doing this. It's like a brain reset. It's refreshing, man. And it's actually making me think about good stuff, bad stuff. You know, insightful music. That's how music's supposed to be. Nowadays, niggas don't say nothing. Just 2 minutes of beat, lyrics, on to the next. There's a reason it's 7 minutes. I dare you to name me one of your favorite rappers that can make a 7-minute song nowadays, bro. None of them.
It ain't like I ain't used to going on without you. I'm home with moonlight on the river, saying my goodbyes. Home, there's moonlight on the river, everybody dies.
I don't get the chorus, but
Home, with moonlight on the river, saying my goodbyes.
well, I mean, I just don't get who died.
I'm home, there's moonlight on the river, everybody dies.
You saying just vibe out? It's crazy because I feel like I've heard the same instruments the whole album, and it's not been a problem. That shit's like crack. Like it's not getting repetitive to me. The hell? We're in a safari? The fuck? We just entered the zoo. The hell? Let's switch dimension. Fish sticks. What? First of all, yeah, this part of the song is okay, but all right. It's not nothing uncomfortable. It's not making me uncomfortable. Like, just all right. But you said it takes you back to the good and bad days, like fish sticks. That's such a random memory, but all right. Is that the good or the bad days? Fish sticks. really going for it. Bro, I'm just warping through a whole world, bro. I feel like I'm in a warp. Like a portal. That's probably the aim, though. That's probably the idea. I just felt like I got probed. Like, am I okay? Am I being abducted? All right. Is this the last song? That feels like an outro. Surely. Is that it? No. Watching him fade away. This is the last song? Okay. 2 minutes 23.
Haven't got the guts to call him up.
Excuse me? What does he mean by no? Wait. What do you mean by that? I'm listening.
Haven't got the guts to call him up. Walk around as if you never cared in the first place. But if you never call, you'll end up stuck without another chance to tell him off right to his face.
Is that?
And even though you barely know each other, it still hurts watching him fade away. Watching him fade away.
Sounds British right there.
Watching him fade away. Watching him fade away.
I feel like he's talking about his dad again. Intro and outro.
I know you never meant to put him down. And even if you did, he sure deserved it. The thought of him no longer being around. Well, sure it would be sad, but not really different. And even though you barely know each other, it still hurts watching him fade away. Watching him fade away. Watching him fade away. Watching him fade away.
Damn. He really mastered his intro and outros. Because those really did feel like intros and outros. I hate when I hear songs and they just sound like just the not like any song that could have been in the middle of the album. Anyone who relates to it probably cried. Bro, I can't even imagine how many tears was probably shed to this. People probably falling out. But at the same time, there's probably a lot of rekindlings done because of this album at the same time. Well, that is the This Old Dog by Mac DeMarco. Final thoughts, I guess. How do I start? Okay, well, if that's your favorite, if I had to pick my favorite that I heard, outside of the ones I knew already, probably Sister or actually no. I'm gonna count the songs I know too. Actually, no, that don't count. That don't count. I'll go Sister, and I'll go the Wolf Who Wears Sheets Clothes. Uh, and in general, I really do like his messages. I do like his aesthetic. I do like the elements of music he chooses with the instruments. Um, he if I literally had to pick like a festival or what a festival sounds like, I would literally probably pick him. Like that kind of Mac, Orange County, like that kind of sound definitely makes sense to put to like it makes sense. It makes sense. And I like the theme of it too. A lot of it is to do with love, but at the same time, it's not just that. He was talking a lot of real shit outside of love, just general human encounters and anxieties and stuff that we think about, but we probably don't say. And I can respect him just because I know he's an outlet for a lot of people out there. And I always like artists like that actually have you know, an influence, a good influence on people in the world. Because music is so influential, way more than we realize. So that's good, man. Probably inspired a lot of people to open up after hearing this shit. You know, I don't have a favorite album. That's not a crazy thing. That's not a crazy thing. That's I don't have a favorite album either, honestly. I have favorite albums. I ain't got one specifically. Moonlight on the River, not playlist worthy, or is the crazy sounds too much? Um nah, not necessarily. It's just if I feel like it had to hit the playlist, it would have hit the playlist. But I was waiting to listen to this. I was waiting to react to this so then I could listen to it just on the regular. So now that I've heard it, I can now go back and re-listen when I'm off stream because it always hits better when you're off stream. And who knows? Maybe it'll go on there, maybe it won't. Maybe the ones that are on there might come off. You know how that goes, man. But yeah, bro, like I like it. I like it. I like it. This is some shit that I want to hear in the nighttime when I'm just walking through or I'm just sitting down or if I'm in some beach or something like that with a nice pretty view on a balcony somewhere. I think even so, I probably won't even listen to this at home. It's gonna be a time where I end up in the scenery and I'm like, I need to listen to this now, or I need to hear some of these songs now and see if it clicks, you know. But if I had to give this shit like, nah, I don't like to do out of 10. I don't really like to do out of 10. I'm not a flipping musician to be doing all that, but I liked it. I liked it, and it made us think. It made us talk. It made us have conversation. It made us, you know, go under some layers, and I like when music does that very much. I need to get back to my music binge and find a new outlet after loosening my old one. It's been tough. Man, get on it, bro. What you waiting for? What you waiting for? That's exactly what I'm doing right now. And I'm glad I listened to this, honestly. I'm glad I listened to this. It's kind of like, cleansing and refreshing my brain from all the BS I've been listening to for a while. Just going back to some real substantial music. Getting my brain cells back day by day, man. Day by day, I'm getting my brain cells back. But yeah, man, I don't think I have too much to say. Uh, this has gone long enough. If you enjoyed that reaction, though, please let me know how you feel about this album. Let me know if I should listen to some more, what I should listen to. Shout out to everybody in the chat that's here right now. Big up Mac DeMarco. I'm trying to think before I end it. Nah, I ain't got much to say. I'm not gonna drag it. As always, it's been real. I'm gonna see you when I see ya. See ya, man.